aspirants. Welcome to Prepjoy Current Affairs. I'm Swathi. In our YouTube channel, we run you through daily current affairs quizzes from our Prepjoy app. We put up a video every day, so subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon below to get daily updates. Without any further ado, let's get started. So the first question for the day is, who has won the women's category title in the All India Federation Cup Carrom Tournament 2021? The options are A. Rashmi Kumari, B. Ravivarman Sharmila, C. S. Ilavalagi, D. Lindo Pinto. The right answer is A. Rashmi Kumari. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Rashmi Kumari, a two-time world champion, has won her third Federation Cup title in Varanasi. She is India's most accomplished female carom player. The second question for the day is, who has been appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer of Vistara airline? The options are A. Aditi Chaudhary, B. Mukesh Bansal, C. Vinod Kannan, D. Rajneesh Kumar. The right answer is C. Vinod Kannan. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Vistara is India's first full-service carrier. On the 1st of January, they announced the appointment of Vinod Kannan as the CEO. The third question for the day is, which has become the first union territory with district-level good governance index? The options are A. Jammu Kashmir, B. Ladakh, C. Chandigarh, D. Delhi. The right answer is A. Jammu Kashmir. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Jammu and Kashmir will soon become the first union territory to have a district-level good governance index. It was announced by the Union Minister Jitendra Singh. The fourth question for the day is, who has been appointed as the new Steel Secretary of India? The options are A. Durga Shankar Mishra, B. Sanjay Kumar Singh, C. Alok Sahay, D. Lokesh Chandra. The right answer is B. Sanjay Kumar Singh. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is senior bureaucrat Sanjay Kumar Singh has been appointed as Steel Secretary as a part of a major top-level bureaucratic reshuffle effected by the centre. He is a batch 1987 IAS officer of Madhya Pradesh cadet. The fifth question for the day is, which company has bought 100% stake in ALS India and Green Investments for $125 million? The options are A. Reliance Industries, B. Wipro, C. Adani Group, D. Tech Mahindra. The right answer is D. Tech Mahindra. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is IT major Tech Mahindra announced that the company and its wholly owned subsidiary, which is Tech Mahindra Americans Incorporation, has approved the proposal to acquire 100% equity shares in ALS India Private Limited and Green Investments, which is holding company of ALS Group, respectively. The sixth question for the day is, who has chaired the 46th GST Council meeting held in New Delhi? The options are A. Dharmendra Pradhan, B. Amit Shah, C. Nirmala Sitharaman, D. Smriti Irani. The right answer is C. Nirmala Sitharaman. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is the 46th meeting of the Goods and Service Tax Council is being held in the national capital under the chairmanship of Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The seventh question for the day is, in which country the first case of Flurona, which is being called a rare mixture of influenza and coronavirus, has been found? The options are A. China, B. Israel, C. South Africa, D. Chile. The right answer is B. Israel. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is an unvaccinated pregnant Israeli woman has the doucheous distinction of contacting the country's first case of Flurona, a simultaneous infection of COVID-19 and the seasonal flu, according to the reports. The eighth question for the day is, who has been appointed as the new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Jammu and Kashmir Bank? The options are A. Girish Agarwal, B. Kishore Kumar Yadav, C. Sunil Arora, D. Baldev Prakash. The right answer is D. Baldev Prakash. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Jammu and Kashmir Bank on Thursday said Baldev Prakash has taken charge as the Managing Director and CEO of the bank from December 30th, 2021. The ninth question of the day is, which country has become the sixth country in the world to report more than 10 million COVID-19 infection? The options are A. Russia, B. Brazil, C. France, D. Israel. The right answer is C. France. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is France became the sixth country in the world to report more than 10 million COVID-19 infections since the outbreak of pandemic. The 10th question for the day is, recently Sahitya Akademi has selected Daya Prakash Sinha for Sahitya Akademi Award 2021. For which language? The options are A. Urdu, B. Hindi, C. English, D. Kashmiri. The right answer is B. Hindi. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is other winners of the award include Namita Gokhale in English for her novel Things to Leave Behind and Daya Prakash Sinha in Hindi for a play. The 11th question for the day is, where will the water taxi service start recently? The options are A. Kochi, B. Goa, C. Mumbai, D. Visakhapatnam. The right answer is C. Mumbai. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Mumbai will host India's first water taxi service. Infinity Harbour Service LLP and West Coast Marine will be the two service operation. The service would formally launch in January by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The 12th question for the day is, which country has assumed the presidency of the Council of the European Union for the first time? The options are A. France, B. Russia, C. Germany, D. Italy. The right answer is A. France. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Slovenia held the presidency for the first time in the first half of 2008. Its current term is in the second half of 2021. The 13th question for the day is, which state has become the first LPG enabled and smoke free state in the country? The options are A. Rajasthan, B. Uttar Pradesh, C. Odisha, D. Himachal Pradesh. The right answer is D. Himachal Pradesh. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Himachal Pradesh has become the first LPG enabled and smoke free state in the country due to Ujjwala scheme of central government and Housewives Welfare scheme of the state government. The 14th question for the day is, which country's cricketer Mohammad Hafeez has recently retired from the international cricket? The options are A. India, B. Pakistan, C. Bangladesh, D. Afghanistan. The right answer is B. Pakistan. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is Pakistan's all-rounder Mohammad Hafeez has recently retired from the international cricket after representing the country in 392 matches, bringing curtains on a career of 18 years. We have come to the end of the video. This is the final question for the day. Where has the Kalpana Chawla Space Science Research Center been inaugurated recently? The options are A. Chandigarh, B. Mumbai, C. New Delhi, D. Assam. The right answer is A. Chandigarh. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is the Kalpana Chawla Center for Research was inaugurated at the Space Science and Technology in Chandigarh University in Punjab today. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let me know in the comments if you have downloaded Prepjoy. If you haven't, find the link in the description. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Happy learning!